Hey guys, BTR Plumbing here, and today I am here with my 2007 Mansfield Alto toilet. I actually got this toilet in a dumpster when I went to Houston to visit OCC Plumbing Restorations. There's a plumbing store that let us go back there and grab a couple toilets out of their dumpster. So some of them were broken, obviously, because they were tossed, but some of them were still in good shape. This one did have a seat on it, but I took it off and it did not have a lid, or at least I don't think it did. I can't remember because I got this toilet a few months ago, and that's kind of how long it's been sitting. So the only parts in this tank that I put in here were this fluid master. It had a corky in there, but it was kind of slow. So I went ahead and put that fluid master in there just to make it fill a little bit faster. But this toilet actually has really good bowl rinse. This is probably one of the best flushing Altos I've ever seen. And I apologize, the rim is a little dirty, but if y'all could see, there's a bunch of little big holes on the left side of the bowl. So it has a really powerful flush, and I will show y'all that now. So here is a flush. As y'all can see, it actually has really good bowl rinse, mostly on this side, but all the surface area in the bowl gets covered by water, which is really good. So I don't think this toilet ever had any bowl rinse issues, and probably didn't need to be cleaned that often. Obviously, this is just minerals from water. That is not stuff that can just be wiped off, and that is not due to rim jets not rinsing the bowl. Again, that is literally just minerals. So now I'm gonna give y'all another flush at this angle, just so you can see the amount of water that shoots out here. It's actually quite a bit. So here is another flush. And another thing I like about this toilet, even though it's standard height, it kind of siphons like a comfort height toilet. It has that really fast, loud kind of siphon, which I really like. Obviously, this one is a front-fed siphon jet toilet. That's what this bulge is here. But what Mansfield did is, most companies, you'll notice there's kind of a bump out in the front here, and the rim kind of meets up with the bowl. But as y'all can see, this one is not like that, because Mansfield actually made the water channel more on the outside of the bowl. So that's what this big bump is here. All the water goes to the front of the rim, down the front channel, and to that siphon jet. So kind of interesting. And that's one thing that Mansfield has done that I haven't seen any other manufacturers do, which is pretty cool. So here is another flush. And honestly, I don't think this is original to the toilet. This is one of those adjustable flush valves. I believe the original would have been a flush tower, just judging by this handle, because this handle is usually used for flush towers, but I could be wrong. I also like how the Mansfield logo is really good. Like, it's very bold, I guess, if that makes sense. Most of the time, a lot of the Mansfield stuff I have is not stamped with the logo. So whenever I do get something that's from Mansfield with the logo on it, it's always pretty cool. And I don't know why they never really did it, but I guess Mansfield just never really cared to stamp their products. Don't know if there's a reason for that, but here's another flush. Again, the siphon, like, really, you could get this thing to siphon on just under a gallon, I think is what it was. I mean, if you just open the flapper for half a second and close it, it already initiates a siphon, which is pretty cool. So I'll give you all a few more flushes. The tank is almost filled. And honestly, I don't really know if I'm gonna take the time to clean out this bowl, just because I have 2 or 3 of these Mansfield Altos, and I have a few elongated ones as well. But if it was really dirty, I would clean it out, but because it's not really going anywhere, and because this toilet's fairly common, I really won't spend any time cleaning it up. But the bowl itself is already pretty clean, so I might clean out underneath the rim just because it's really gross. But here's another flush. So yeah, this honestly is probably one of the best flushing Altos I have or have seen in person. I've never seen one flush with that much bowl rinse power. So that's pretty cool in my opinion. But yeah, I really hope y'all enjoyed this video. If you did, please like, subscribe, leave y'all's comments down below, and I will see y'all in my next video. Bye.